I'm not even trying.
Oh, we're starting.
Good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, the first
Welcome
snow is
to
good
TheSonicJoey.
game. Oh, okay. I can do that.
Is that like you get
You
rewards
get
if you
you
say
get
GG?
rewards if you say GG before anyone else,
Gotcha.
and I think you get a penalty if you say something toxic.
That's fun.
It's like if you were to say like, what was it, easy in the chat,
Yeah,
I think you'd get like a negative effect.
that's fun. I made a scenario years ago where it was literally just that if you say L in chat, it wipes your inventory.
You should use that for
Always,
Pathfinder.
always want to do that.
Make a
Using
round.
Pathfinder.
You should make
Yeah.
a round where you just bring like the most toxic people in the UHC community together and have it be L and good game as the scenarios. Force them to be nice, and if they do
Yeah.
something wrong, their entire inventory gets wiped.
Maybe this could be the problematic UHC people keep talking about.
Is there a problematic UHC that people talk about? What?
No, it's whoops, I just reset my keys. But yeah, it's like an in joke in the UHC community that like when someone says something that could be interpreted badly, you just say I'm making use of problematic UHC.
We should make this a problematic UHC.
Yeah.
You're a bit staticky, Talon. I don't know if it's just me.
What should
You're a bit staticky in your mic.
yeah, actually yeah, I'm getting some packet loss.
Ah, I was getting some of that earlier. Like it was taking me.
It's probably the server. Don't just try moving for a call.
Yeah, let's do that. Sure, I'll call you.
Oh,
Hello.
see what's still happening.
Let's see.
It seems fine so far.
Yeah, you sound better already.
Yep. Uh, but yeah, no, I'm also thinking for this game that I kind of since they've put me with the valleys, I might be a bit more aggressive.
You have a strategy? Because that's better than me. I don't have any strategy.
Well, the only it's not a proper strategy. It's just I wanna go out
You want to
hunting,
just kill
basically.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm because
I mean,
you
I
know.
would. I mean, I would be happy to go out hunting early if I wasn't in this world. If we were together, I'd
Yeah,
happily go
yeah,
out hunting with you.
yeah. But I'm just thinking like this might be my chance to score some kills,
You
given.
can go for it. I trust you.
Yeah, I think I
Maybe
think
get
I'm
at least get
pretty good.
armor first. Maybe a
Yeah,
bow if you
yeah.
can.
I'm gonna do the normal
Like, don't
go
just
at.
like go suicide jump into
Yeah.
the into
I'll I'll try
into hell.
speedrun I'll try speedrun full iron and then see if
I
I
did that in
can.
the season me and Group teamed in because there was like some goals or something we had to complete.
Oh right, yeah.
I remember I did that in that season. I speed ran much faster than normal to get things done.
Yeah.
Out of fear that I would not get enough. Out of fear of like me missing the
Yeah, I just
missing
it's
anything.
I my figure is just that I'm in a world right now of people mostly worse than me, and that's only going to be the case for the first few episodes. So
Right.
I want to take advantage of that. So.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Talon, your skill level confuses me. I don't pay enough attention to the game anymore. So
My
like,
skill level confuses me as well, so
so
don't
like, I don't
worry.
like I don't pay enough attention anymore to like figure out like,
Yeah.
who's good and who's bad. Like the people who I think are good could have gotten completely washed up for all I know.
Mm.
I mean, like, I don't play enough anymore. I haven't played since the last season. I don't think barely even touched Minecraft since the last season.
Yeah, I mean, the only.
Which I mean, you can tell that I'm fading out of the community because I'm starting to like become those moments that like all the older UHC players started to do, where they started to just only play the occasional thing here and there.
Yeah, I mean, I basically did the same. I only play rounds at this point.
I mean, no, I've only played. I mean, I only played on for a while now, but like. I
Yeah.
barely even do that. Like, there's a lot of
That's
rounds.
fair enough.
I'm in a few groups, and I like these days I'm actively not being able to make like any games.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm also not able to make much just because it's like well, currently I'm writing my dissertation, so that
What are
kind
you
of
doing your dissertation on?
so I'm doing creative writing
Oh, of
for
course,
myself,
yes, I
yeah,
remember.
yeah, yeah,
What
and
happened to all the animals? Sorry.
yeah, I'm actually having the same experience
There were
right
there
now.
were animals right behind me when I spawned. I've just went back to kill them, and they're all got. Sorry, Talon. Continue.
But yeah, no, it's the cool thing about the creative writing dissertation is that my dissertation is to write a story, rather
Oh, and
than
you're good. You used to make like fan fictions and fan
yeah,
fictions,
yeah,
like most of Mystery Dungeon.
yeah, yeah. So I did used to do that. I don't think they're very good, but you know,
I think I read a couple of them. At least I
yeah,
started to.
but I've developed a lot as a writer since then. So you know, I'm not gonna shit talk my past self because you know he was doing his best.
He was doing his best.
But yeah, no, it's
What are you writing your story on?
basically I'm basically doing like a very Dark Souls inspired sort of
Oh,
dark
okay.
fantasy thing where it's all like, you know, grim dark world, gods are all evil, and but it's kind of it's that whole thing of there's a lot of stories about like the world's horrible but you can still find meaning in that.
Yes.
That's basically what I'm going
Right,
for.
gotcha, gotcha.
And yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm a bit behind compared to where I should be right now, but
I think I was
I'm
blind for a while, and then like when I was doing like my final project, then I think I just did
yeah,
most of it in like the final. Well, not the final 3 days. I think I just blitzed through it all in one go.
yeah,
At the
yeah,
end,
that makes sense.
or at least
What did you do at uni?
my final project was an animation.
Ooh, cool.
It was it could have been better. I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, for what it was, I was quite happy with it.
Yeah.
And it was basically it's a Pokemon inspired one.
Ooh, very nice.
I had to. This is a weird area. Sorry. Um, basically, I designed a Pikachu to be animated,
Right.
and I can't. I think the animation was literally just gonna be me walking alongside the Pikachu. So like that. So I would record
Okay,
myself.
yeah.
I would record myself walking down a path or something, and the Pikachu was walking right next to me, and was
Yeah.
showing all the walking animation and everything. And I'll be honest, I had a bit of help getting it made because I was struggling a bit, mostly because this was during
Yeah,
like
fair enough.
COVID times and stuff,
Ah,
and
gotcha,
I was
yeah.
really struggling to do the general courses from home. I just I can't I wasn't able to do as well as I think I probably could have like in a classroom environment,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like with the people there.
Yeah, I mean,
I just made
COVID was
I
different
just
anyway,
made
wasn't it?
I just made way too many torches, and yeah, basically I struggled a lot with it, but I ended up getting
Yeah.
it done, and I was happy with the final product. I think I still have the final product saved actually on my computer because I didn't want to get rid of it in case like I want to look back on it or I needed it for something.
Yeah, yeah. I get that. I struggle to delete things as well.
Like, plus I was proud of it. It was a big moment in my life. I didn't want to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
get rid of it. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
this was a cool cave. I was wrong. Although then again, I'm so far down. I'm on Y72, which in a which in a tall world like this might be the lowest I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I don't know how ores
But
work in
I
that,
kind of wish I
because
had more wood.
normally ores have a very
Oh,
limited,
I'm
like,
not fussed about
range.
the ores. I'm just fussed about getting down to like a level because I know
Yeah,
because
yeah.
especially with how deep the worlds go now. Like, I don't want to start at like Y120 and have to dig 200 blocks to get down to like, diamond level.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
I kind of wish I got a bit more wood, but honestly, trees are kind of sparse. I thought I got a lot more
Yeah.
than I did, but I was wrong.
I've got 2 stacks, which consider I don't plan to be down for too long,
I've
I
dug
think
into
is fine.
lapis. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take that. Honestly,
Um,
I just don't really. I found iron cool. I just don't want to encounter anyone, to be honest with you.
yeah, I mean you're in the really scary world,
Yeah, there
so
are
that's
some
fair.
scary people in this world.
Yeah.
Starter
Uh,
food. Oh, every season, like, I can't believe the only round I'm actively playing these days is the one that has starter food in it. What has happened to me? Every season I get starter food, and it's like, it happens every time, and I was always like, oh, starter food, ugh. And now, like, this is the only round I can seemingly actually play anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
I
like somehow this is the one that like the schedule lines up for, and
yeah, I think it's
it
like
has starter food. I'm like, what have I become?
it's like it's regularly scheduled. It's like regular, so it's like every couple months, which is
Yeah,
more than most of the other rounds I play. And I think it's like it's both regular scheduled and usually at pretty reasonable times. So
right.
I normally find myself more able to play this one
It's
than a
not
lot of others.
that's not a dig at the round, by the way. I enjoy playing this. I hear lava, but I can't. I don't know if it's gonna be an actual cave or not.
Yeah, I'm down in the depths at the moment.
I am not. I am digging for a cave.
Well, this one goes down quite a
I
lot.
found coal. I'll take it. Where are the cows? I think I found a single cow, and I got one lever, so I'll take it.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, I was wondering, have you found any cane? Because I was thinking that might be
Yes,
really
I found a
helpful.
lot of it,
Oh,
actually.
cool. Okay.
Well, okay, I don't have a lot. I have 33.
Not bad.
There was more,
Yeah,
but I thought I only have one lever. There was no point in me getting all of this.
yeah. I found loads as well, though I have like 48 on me and only 3 levers. So. But yeah, I don't know. I think one of my weaknesses in UHC is just how impatient I am. Like, unless my team sits me down and makes me do it, I never like do all the book combining stuff. And I know you kind of have to, but there's too many steps in that
Are you?
process, you know.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? With like combining
I
books?
never I never like do like combining books at an anvil to
You never use an anvil?
I'll go up to like tier
Didn't
2,
you
but I'll
get
never
like
go I'll never
flame?
go beyond that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll do it if my team sits me down and makes me, but if it's just an FFA, I'm normally just like, nah, tier 1, let's go out and kill
Yeah,
people,
to
you
be
know.
fair, I'm kind of the same these days. I mean, it really depends on the situation. If I actually like
Yeah,
can, if I actually have the books, and like
yeah,
the time, I'll do it. But most of the time, I just don't have the books, so there's like no
yeah.
point.
I just I'm so impatient at grinding for anything in any game, so
And yet here we are, both playing Pokemon.
that's true. Yeah. To be fair, I normally do like when I do like Nuzlockes and stuff like that, I'm normally on the rare candy
Ugh,
right.
despicable.
I don't know. It depends. If I'm on like the original console, I won't because I can't. But
I remember once I was younger and I really wanted to get a Game Shark, like the old
yeah,
like cheating system for the Game Boy, because like I was really young at the time, and I think we got one at like a boot, boot fair,
yeah, yeah.
like back then. My dad always used to go to those, and I think we found like a Game Shark there. I think I tried it to use it for my Leaf Green file, and it just didn't work.
That's true.
And
Yeah, I
I
use.
was so sad because I was really looking forward to just getting a bunch of Master Balls and just catching everything.
Yeah, I actually still have one of those, but it's
You got one?
yeah, yeah. It's just a cartridge called like Pokemon Ultimate Cheats, and like you put the cartridge in, and then the cartridge itself has a slot that you put your Pokemon game into the back of.
I definitely still have my Action Replay DS.
Right.
I have some funny stories involving that.
Yeah, I've somewhere in somewhere in Greece, because that's where I left most of my stuff when we moved over there.
Right.
I still have like just a sheet of paper. Did you know about the walk through walls cheat you can use on
Absolutely.
like Pokemon games? Yeah, I just have like a piece of paper somewhere where like 7-year-old me had just written down all the like goofy stuff that happens if you use that cheat. Like
Did you find Mew under the truck?
I did not, unfortunately. But no, my favorite one was, you know how in Black and White there's like the gates between routes, the like loading zones.
Yes.
You could just skip those with the walk through walls cheat, and you'll just go into like an unloaded version of the route ahead.
That's brilliant.
Where like yeah, it's just all white and like all glitched out. It's super fun.
That is fantastic. I remember in like was it Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum when you tried to walk through walls, like they actually had a zone for it. Was it called the Mystery Zone or something?
Really?
Yeah, like they actually named the tile of you being out of bounds. It was actually called the mist. I think it literally was just called the Mystery Zone or something.
That's so cool. That's exactly the kind of thing I was so into back then. Just like finding these
I still am
weird
into
little secrets.
interested
Yeah,
into like facts. Like there's like a few YouTube channels I follow that like sometimes upload fact videos about like old games, and there's so
yeah,
much stuff
yeah.
I didn't know. Like apparently in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, if you somehow manage to if you're on you know was it Cianwood, the one where Chuck is, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't have a Pokemon of Surf, if you somehow like you obviously have to you need Surf to get there, but if you
Oh, is this the thing where the guy gives you like
yeah, he gives you
yeah.
like a tentacle, so you can like teach, so you can always teach stuff, even if you somehow find a way to just fuck up so badly that you've somehow lost your only Pokemon of a Surf, which you had to use to get there in the first place.
Yeah.
You you still have a way out. Also, I've dug straight down and somehow found a water level cave at minus 37.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how I've done this.
Yeah, I'm honestly I'm surprised they put enough thought into like account for a situation that you have to try so hard to get yourself into.
Have you watched Picaspre? Is that what it's called?
I've watched a couple of his stuff, yeah, the like
His
soft
stuff is
lock ones.
brilliant. I think that's like part of how I got into stuff like that. Like
I
his stuff is so good.
I love his you have you seen his one video where it's like an almost soft lock in red and blue where the only way to get out is to miss rage using the 1 in 200 magnetic
Yes.
chance 20 times in a row.
The thing with a lot of his soft locks these days is there are ways to get out of them, but they're so time consuming and ridiculous. No one would realistically try to do it.
Yeah, I
And
mean
if you
with
did, it would take you probably your entire life.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure someone did the maths, and with the missing rage one, I think like the universe would have ended 3 times over before you could actually get out with it.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no, I love just like obscure trivia about video games.
That man
I
is one
find
hell of a completionist as well. I don't directly follow this series, but he's been you know Mystery Dungeon.
yeah,
He's been
yeah,
trying to get he's been trying to complete like all of the Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon. That's a fair goal.
yeah,
Recruit all the Pokemon. But now he's trying to complete all of the Pokemon in Purity Forest.
right.
So he's trying to complete every single like Purity Forest run with every Pokemon.
That is like
I think that's what
insanity.
he's doing. He keeps uploading like parts of the series, and like it's always him doing it, but with a different Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, mystery dungeon games are very much known for being absolutely insane to like 100%,
Like
right?
I've never played that game up to the point of even unlocking Purity Forest. Like I
Mm.
just kept getting stuck on the buried relic and not really sure what the hell to
Which
do with
mystery
that.
dungeon game is that?
Red and blue, the first ones.
Right, yeah, I've not played much of Red and Blue either.
Ah, you're Sky. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
I'm a big Explore the Sky fan though.
I remember I was stuck on like the final boss of Explorers of Sky
Oh,
for so
that
long.
was, yeah, no, that honestly,